friend of mine in LA. He's got a diamond problem.
This piece of shit brother-in-law.
Someone's tipped the cops. Another jewelry store that needs a visit. You guys up for it?
Gentlemen, I have a goal.
The Senator loves to collect art, outsider art in particular. Lucky for us, the Capitol Art Gallery is hosting an exhibition this week. You need to take the marked paintings to the Senator's apartment. They'll have cameras installed in them. Eyes on the inside will make your job easier, trust me. Okay, that's a start. We need 3 more just like it. Get them. Take them to the van in the parking lot next to the gallery, and we're in business.
Look. Hey. Look. Stay low and quiet. Shit! Hey. Shit!
That's half the required paintings. You need to get the rest before we can roll out.
Hey. No problem whatsoever.
Damn it! That's the alarm! The Senator loves to collect art, outsider art in particular. Lucky for us, the Capitol Art Gallery is hosting an exhibition this week. You need to take the marked paintings to the Senator's apartment. They'll have cameras installed in them. Eyes on the inside will make your job easier, trust me. just like it. Get him. Take them to the van in the parking lot next to the gallery, and we're in business.
Look. Hey. Hold it. Shit. Put your hands up.
Guys, wait a second. There's more security en route.
No problems, except I think I ate too much brandy smoke.
Damn it! That's the alarm! Listen up. If you can get me access to the computer in the surveillance room, I'll get it open. The Senator loves to collect art, outsider art in particular. Lucky for us, the Capitol Art Gallery is hosting an exhibition this week. You need to take the marked paintings to the Senator's apartment. They'll have cameras installed in them. Eyes on the inside will make your job easier, trust me. Ready for the shot? Okay, listen. You're looking for the paintings marked with red stickers. They got unusually tight security here. A lot of cameras. Even a security room, so do your homework. Okay, you're in. Good. Now, you need at least 4 paintings. The good ones have red stickers. Those are the ones our art lover intends to buy.
Look.
Great. So much for the camera alarm.
Can't say much is going on.
Good. Now, we need at least 3 more just like this, and you need to get them to the van. It's in the parking lot next to the gallery.
Hey. Look. Hey.
Got a guard.
Look.
Stay low and quiet. Guard.
Hey.
Keep track, guys.
Hey. Shit.
Watch it, guys. Drop your weapon. I don't know what you heard. Everything's cool over. Hands up!
Damn it! That's the alarm! Okay, we can't screw around anymore. Just get me access to the computer in the surveillance room. I'll deal with it remotely. We don't have time to wait around. Can't you find a way in? What about the roof? Look sharp, gang. More security on the way. Gallery's hosting an exhibition this week. You need to take the marked paintings to the senator's apartment. They'll have cameras. Ready for the shot? Okay, listen. You're looking for the paintings marked with red stickers. They got unusually tight security here. A lot of cameras. Even a security room, so do your homework. Alright. Okay, we need at least 4 paintings. Remember, the ones with red stickers.
Right.
Look.
Good. With that guy out of the picture, no more cameras.
I think this place is haunted or something.
Great.
Hey.
We need at least 3 more. Get it to the van.
Look.
It's in the parking lot next to the gallery.
Hey. Hey.
Control, I got an itch here that's driving me crazy. You got anything for it?
Drop it!
Damn it! That's the alarm! Okay, we can't screw around anymore. Just get me access to the The senator loves to collect art. Outsider Gallery's hosting an exhibition this week. You need to take the marked paintings to the senator's apartment. They'll have cameras installed in them. Eyes on the inside will make your job easier, trust me. Okay, guys, get inside and locate the art. We want the paintings with the red stickers on. Look out for guards and cameras.
Look.
Okay, you're inside. Find the paintings with the red stickers on them. We want at least 4.
Keep
Hey.
track, guys.
Hey.
Everything's in order over here.
Damn it! That's the alarm! We don't have enough paintings yet. Can someone get me access to the computer in the surveillance room fast? I'll get it open. Don't worry about your pretty little heads. Guys, wait a second. There's more security en route. Cops are here. We're about to get our hands full. The senator loves to collect art. Outsider art in particular. Lucky for us. You need to take the marked paintings to the senator's apartment. They'll have cameras installed in them. Eyes on the inside will make your job easier, trust me. You're almost at the gallery. Slip it. Ready for the shot? Okay, listen. You're looking for the paintings marked with red stickers. They got unusually tight security here. A lot of cameras. Even a security room, so do your homework. Okay, you're in. Good. Now, you need at least 4 paintings. The good ones have red stickers. Those are the ones our art lover intends to buy.
We're good.
Shit. Look.
Guard. there's a guard. Hey, Control. Not a great deal going on here. Nope.
Oh yeah, we're perfectly perfect on over here.
Hey,
A security guard.
shit! Hey,
That's half. We need 2 more. That's 4. We're good to go now. If you want to get the rest of the paintings, that's up to you.
ah, we're on fire!
Excellent work. With these paintings in place in the senator's apartment, we'll have plenty of coverage. Like a Trojan horse, but lots of them. I'll set up the trade with the Okay, you're in position at the train yard. I can't see any active vehicles nearby, but that doesn't mean much. Go to the train car and wait for contact. Make sure we get the paintings. Phone's ringing. Time to pick it up and start this trade off.
Greetings.
Good day. We're pleased to negotiate with you, but you're gonna do it our way or not at all. Put all the paintings on the table in the train car. Stand by for my contact.
This seems fishy, but I don't know. Get the paintings on the table and keep your spider sense tingling.
That's all of them.
That's everything. Wait for their call. Okay, now let's hope they call you fast.
We count 7 paintings. Good, good. Great. Now our client, he prefers not to take any chances when it comes to things of a legally questionable nature. So if you could just all get into the train car. Thank you.
Get everybody to the train.
Inside.
Alright, our dealer is here. Hold on for a second.
Now we wait. Remember, we get a bag of cash for every painting we throw into the chopper. All we need to do is be patient and lucky.
Okay, throw me the paintings and you'll get your money. Money's coming down. Great, money coming down. Great, money's coming down. Great, money coming down. That's everything. Nice doing business with you, gentlemen. Doors are open for you. We are leaving.
Good. This will make our lives easier when we hit the Democrat. This is definitely going to make our lives easier when we go in to hit the Democrat's place. Okay, good. Now, there's a van waiting for you on the other side of that building. Go through. Load up the car, and we're done for the day. Keep a low profile near the workers to be safe.
Over there, getaway time.
We are in a hurry.
duffel bag.
Great work. Professional.
So the senator's people are very appreciative. The boss is hanging the art. All right. Take his mobile phone, laptop, hard drives, and tablet PC. Anything technical. Then bring it to the roof. Search well, and eyes peeled for guards. So, the plan is, go in, get me the following objects. When you have them, we'll connect them to our station on the roof. We need his phone, his tablet, his laptop, and 2 external hard drives. You can access the hidden cameras in the paintings with a laptop on the roof. I hope you got a lot of cameras. It'll make it easier for us to find all the devices. That's one of the external hard drives. Everything's going to plan. That's the tablet PC. Perfect. You guys are doing great. That's one of the external hard drives. You guys are nailing it. 2 more. Keep on searching.
Hey. Hey.
I gotta say, I don't like these radios.
Nothing to report.
There's no goddamn thing.
Arms outstretched. Una cámara. This was a test of the automated paging system. Repeat. This was a test. Thank you.
Put him up.
The police have been alerted and are closing in. They'll be there any second. Okay. We gotta change this up. The army deal, guys. We gotta get that deal exposed in the media and all right, scanning. A phone, laptop, hard drives, and tablet PC. Anything technical. Then bring it to the roof. Search well, and eyes peeled for guards. External hard drives.
Thanks.
You can access the hidden cameras in the paintings with a laptop on the roof. I hope you got a lot of cameras. It'll make it easier for us to find all the devices.
Yeah, man, that's my boy Bane. Just chilling in the corner. That's me on the stream right now.
Great, you found the laptop.
Does Bane have a 3 monitor or 2 monitor setup there?
Very good.
Yeah, it looks like 3. Oh, what the fuck?
Anyone got a manufactured chair?
This is down.
That's right. He's here with me right now.
This is the senator's apartment.
Alright. Yeah, I would have I got
Plan is, go in. Get me the phone objects.
I picked this up. I was playing Payday years ago when the
Tablet, his laptop, and 2 external hard drives.
what was that? The something heist collection came out on the PS4.
You can access the hidden cameras
Level
in the paintings with
3.
a laptop on the roof.
But you know, I'm not
Hope you got a lot of cameras. It'll make
this
it
is my
easier for
second
us to
account.
find
I don't
all the
know. I didn't get
devices.
that high in infamy on my PS4 account years ago. But yeah, I played this back then. Let's bring in the camera. I feel.
What a flat.
What
These
happened?
arm steels sure are a nice.
I'm not sure why he restarted.
All right, scanning equipment.
So yeah, my goal this time around is I try to think of
Hard drives,
characters from other stuff, from anime, video games, whatever, and I try to make them. Why do cops shoot if there are stairs in the way? Oh, that I didn't even see that happen. and I try to. Oh, you got this for okay on PC or console? This is doable. I've done this. I soloed this. Not on death sentence, but just moving the coke by yourself. It's so stressful. And then I got greedy for the gold, and then that's when I failed.
The plan is go in, get me the following objects. When you have them, we'll connect them to our station on the roof.
I think I did it by myself for like an hour,
Must have done a lot of public service in his
maybe an
career.
hour and a half.
We need his phone, his tablet, his laptop, and 2 external hard drives.
PC, okay.
The hidden cameras in the paintings with a laptop.
Yeah, I only got the PC version recently.
Hope you got a lot of cameras. It'll make it easier for us to find all the devices.
For a sale, 1,000 hours, shit.
So far,
Yeah, I have a
It's okay, Control.
large hour counts for other games.
It was huge.
When I was younger, Persona 4, I think I put around 200 hours. Neo, I know I have a shitload of hours there.
that's the tablet PC. Perfect.
But yeah, Payday, like I don't know how many times I've done the framing frame, and I still enjoy it.
What kind of treasure that house can hold. Okay, on with our heist here.
I'm gonna have to drop this. Go, okay. All right, we're still in there. Wow. Oh wow. 4 items. Damn. Yeah, I just missed everything.
Look out. Guard.
Hey,
Yeah, Team Fortress I was never good at. I played a little bit of it on the orange box in 2007, 8 on console, but I was not good. But you know, that's okay. I'm not good at the. Yeah, I think about oh, that's the 5th pager. Yeah, GG, I guess. Yeah, there sometimes.
More security's arriving.
Okay, sometimes yeah, I get those. But even right now, I'm like, oh man, I've done framing frame how many fucking times, but I still enjoy it. You know, this is all that matters to me is if I'm having a good time when I play. You know. Yeah. Oh no! Wow.
Deal, guys. We gotta get that deal exposed in the media and fast.
But yeah, it's so crazy. All right, good. That last guy. I feel like that the orange guy was probably the worst.
So our cameras are on.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
You can tap the feed from the roof of the building. Sorry we couldn't do better.
And there's still a bunch of heists I haven't done in this, mainly because I keep going to like car shop and framing frame.
So find me some of his gadgets and I'll do
I've done Firestarter a few times, Rats, but I think I only did Shadow Raid twice, and I didn't even finish it. I finished it once with a bunch of people. One guy was walking all of us through. I had no idea. He showed us how to do the samurai armor and all that stuff. I never did the train heist. I did a transport. No, an overpass. Yeah, Payday 2. I heard some bad stuff about Payday 3, and maybe I'll get it in the future when there's another sale and they've like maybe a year or two in the future when they've really ironed stuff out. I heard they're fixing stuff. Buy game and DLC. Yeah, you know, I mean, I try to. Generally, I don't like buying things digitally. Yeah, I'm the same. I mean, I typically don't get DLC at all. I think the last time I got a DLC or like I got this early this year, late last year, I don't know. But before that, the last time I bought, I'm just gonna sit here with the cam. The last time I got something digitally or a season pass was 2016 with the Batman Arkham Knight bundle, whatever. Terrible decision. That was not worth it. There was some fun stuff. There was some cool skins or whatever. What? Not for that price that I paid. I can't even remember. Okay, in winter. I bought this because I got a computer for my friend. He just has a PS5, but I got him PC. Wanted to join me, but he still hasn't freaking opened the thing. For Christmas, I got it for him. Battlefield and COD. Battlefield, I saw a discount like for Battlefield 1, and that was probably my favorite. I love Battlefield 1. Just the setting and the weapons, and I love that one. So if you don't want Battlefield 1, then maybe that discount doesn't mean much, but oh, are they showing up on the... Yeah, they're not even showing up on the cameras. Where might it be? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm very, very choosy, not just with the games, but in general. There we go. Oh, Modern Warfare? I mean, you know, if you like it. I remember I played... Oh, shit. I played, oh, the campaign? Oh, wow, okay.
Hey. Shit.
I played... I guess we're all going up here. Cool. Alright, I'll let this dude go. Okay. Yeah, I played Modern Warfare, like the first one. Or, I'm sorry, the first remake. And yeah, it just wasn't for me. I don't like how current COD feels. Like I played the original Modern Warfare 2007, Modern Warfare 2 2009. That was me. Good deal. I'm sure you'll find. Well, I guess it depends what you consider a good deal, but I'm sure there's gonna be a discount or something. There's so many cheaters and hackers, and I used to play a bunch of Apex. That's the one I put 1,000 hours into, or at least 990 something hours into. I love Titanfall 2. That was great. So I got into Apex. It was free. I love Apex, but I just felt like I was getting lasered. Oh wow, I didn't know they walked back there. Yeah, and like I think the big thing recently was I realized there was a what's the word? I could do is buy the hard disk version of I mean, that's what is so frustrating for me with modern PC games. Even the physical discs, they just take you to Steam or whatever, you know, third party. And for me, that even like owning digitally or having DRM for me it's not really owning the game.
Hands up.
Hopefully I'm doing the right thing here.
There's a camera there.
That's 2. That's 3.
I got this can.
Hey. Get him up. Look.
Shit.
Nothing new down here at all.
What's this? Guys, they just reinforced the security here.
Control, I got an itch.
Ah, dude.
Hey.
This guy, yeah, I think it was this 62 dude. If I had to guess, he shot this dude, left him. He shot the dude, left him, thinking the pager deactivated because of the ECM, but yeah, he's definitely new. And look at, he's looking. Stealthing in the friggin' Iron Man suit. Oh. But, oh no, I'm on PC. I'm just playing with the controller. Holy shit. Yeah, this is, oh, that's ridiculous. Oh yeah, cause I want to, like, I feel like if I play with keyboard and mouse, for one, I'm not good with it, but also I feel like it's bad for my hands in the long run, so I try to use controller wherever possible. But you know, it's still, I like it, and this isn't really like you're like, okay, yeah, fair to you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you makes you feel comfortable, you know. But now we know what to do, though. What did you not know before? Jeez. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. This dude's going into stealth with freaking, like he's going to war. But yeah, yeah, I'm loving. Oh right, what I was trying to say before, the with my goal with Payday 2 here, I try to come up with masks for certain characters. Like the mask I don't think I could show. Yeah, I can't show you. I'll show you when we inevitably get disconnected or lose or whatever. So yeah, I make a mask based off a certain character, and then I try to have weapons and stuff that kind of align with that character. So my heavy one of my heavy loadouts, recently it's just been a bunch of Payday, but as far as stuff I stream, I've streamed a bunch of stuff. I've streamed Neo. I beat Parasite Eve on stream for the first time. That was years ago though. Apex was a big one, and I've dropped that. What else? Sometimes I play older stuff as well. Batman and Robin on the Genesis. I love that game. I play more. My friggin' friend hopped online, but he's been super busy. But yeah, it's mainly been a lot of Payday. I just hop on and play Payday. It's so easy to just hop on and play Payday. It's like an addiction. That can't be good. But yeah, I do. So I make a mask, try to make a loadout that kind of corresponds with. So like I have a Venom mask. I'll show you that. And then I have the chain that's supposed to like represent his tentacles. His skills, very strong in like fighting, the melee stuff. I have this stuff where like he gets chances at getting back up on his own, like he's hard to put down. Yeah, just stuff like that. I have another one where I'm trying to go for a revolver ocelot kind of thing. I got the beret, There we go. It's finally gone. I got the beret. He just has a bunch of revolvers and stuff. So yeah, just having fun with it. As far as like what Venom would have gun wise, I don't freaking know.
We need his phone, his tablet, his laptop, and 2 external hard drives.
Okay.
Cameras in the paintings with a laptop on the roof.
What also sucks is when you do these high
It'll make it easier for us to find all the devices. That's the external hard drives. Look at that view.
yeah, maybe I'll just sit over here. Rest on my laurels.
Found the laptop.
You do these high ranking heists and stuff, you put all this time, and then if the host gets fed up or people start leaving, it's like you just put all that time in for nothing. Any game you looking to buy? That's another thing. Like, these modern games just do nothing for me. Like, there's the rare one, but they're all so alike. Either it's one of these third person over the shoulder deals, and like the cutscenes play out while you're walking slowly, listening to someone talk to you, and it just, or it's like a first person thing, and like every once in a while you get control taken away from you, and then it's just a big first person cutscene, and like all this modern stuff is I'm sorry. So to answer your question, no, not really. There's nothing besides the fact that I typically stay away from digital. There's nothing I'd want to buy. I've been playing a lot of Balatro, whatever you prefer. That game's fun. That is a fun modern game. Where's the last? That's gonna be a key card, I think. There we go.
Great. Now get them up to the station on the roof and connect them. All right now, I have access. Hold on a sec.
Like, it's just so much of it is just so dull and boring. It's just copy and paste, and games never looked better, but they've never been more boring to me.
Good. Okay, you can open the vault now. I've turned on the vault's camera feed.
Let's see. Yeah, you too. Yeah. Okay, this looks like it's in the first one.
There's just a little problem. I don't actually know where the vault is physically. So this means you have to find it. References seems to indicate it's connected to a bookshelf.
Your games. Yeah, that's about. There are even a few around there a little before that kind of. But yeah, that's a pretty good date of when things kind of went to shit. It's just. Like, man. But you know, I mean, there's a bunch of retro stuff. If you've never played Batman and Robin, the Adventures of Batman and Robin, I should say, on Genesis, highly recommended. What the hell? I might need help. Stay there. Maybe, and me for shit. Don't do the ECN. It's not useful. Now we're just waiting for the shit to run out.
Everything is under control. Yes, sir. We are 100% under control.
Oh yeah, State of Decay. Like, what kind of? I also like games. Oh yeah, that's been a big like stuff that I've heard about. Oh, what's I have the chance now, you know. Especially with emulation nowadays, it's too easy to just at least check it out, you know. What the hell?
Police are incoming. Keep your guns up. Okay, we gotta change this up. The army deal, guys. We gotta get that deal exposed in the media and fast. It would create a framing effect for sure. Find me his server room. I will stand.
I wonder if someone shot the glass. I did hear glass shatter.
This is the senator's apartment.
But yeah, a lot of that. Just oh, you know. But so tell me, what genres are you looking for? Maybe I could maybe I consider Rainbow Six. I like watching people play sometimes. I'll you know, because they're like really good people and just, you know, peeking at side of the wall and all that stuff. It's definitely a slower looking game, but it can be fun to watch. Yeah, I don't think I'd get very far. I may not have that great a time because of that. I might be too shit at the game.
Look at that view. 1600 pen. Maybe we go there for our next big
Oh yeah, I think Rainbow Six Siege is it's not, I wouldn't just say, oh, it's just a first person shooter, that's all. It's a very specific kind of game. Very particular. But it's a cool, I think I like that. I like when, you know, every once in a while you get people, they do something a little fresh in the genre. The overall genre that you could probably lump it into like a hero shooter or whatever, but yeah, FPS, it could be, you know, it's just like what you do with it. Like this Payday is technically a first person shooter, right? But there's way more than just being a first person shooter going on here. Yeah, I think Rainbow Six, it does a lot to separate itself, you know.
I hope you got a lot of cameras. It'll make it easier for us to find all the devices.
We have it secured.
All right.
I'll just do the cameras again.
Look at all these nice things. Must have done a lot of public service in this career.
Alan Wake. The new one, Alan Wake 2? Maybe. It seems, I might be wrong, but it seems, I don't know. I can't say. But it seems like there might be that kind of over-the-shoulder stuff I referred to there. Like just walking around and maybe it could be good. I'm also not like a horror guy. I don't know if it's...
Great. You found the laptop.
Oh, but if you're into
That's all of them. Really?
post-apocalyptic management genre, that's
Come up to the station on the roof and connect them.
you might not, it might not be post-apocalyptic, but you might like Papers, Please, if you ever played that.
Okay, we gotta change
Well, rest in peace.
guys. We gotta get that deal exposed in the media and fast. It would create a framing effect for sure.
What did Brett do? Simulator games can be repetitive and boring. What would a simulator... I don't even know that I've played Sims. Oh, there we go. There's exactly what I was referring to. Okay, so at least you get to see my mask. So yeah, you know, this is the loadout. Technically, I know, what's his name? Venom hates fire, but the flamethrower is too useful. Frostpunk, I've heard of Frostpunk. I'm not crazy about the, like, those top-down... Oh, maybe that's what you mean by the management kind of genre. I don't know if it's RTS. Yeah, I'm more about, you know, direct engagement as well. Yeah, here's my revolver also. I know the you know, the jacket and stuff is not accurate, but I don't want to buy DLC that might get close to it. Let's see. Is there anything else we could do? Maybe not. We'll we'll just we'll turn our brains off. Let's do some Watch Dogs and get some experience. Can I? Yeah, I just don't wanna. I'll just have some fun. Where is everyone? What the fuck? Come on, throw the shit. I am mashing the LB button right now. I might get disconnected. Yeah, he's not moving. I think I got disconnected. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. Oil pump retail becomes shore. Yeah, I mean, I guess everyone's gonna be different with their genres and such. Like that was, for me, that was never my genre. But you know, if you like that, that might definitely be up your alley. Realism and yeah, fun. That's a big part of it all. Okay, I can't. Man, like this room, I don't know. I feel so laggy here, and see if I get my ability working. Nope. Yeah, I shouldn't be getting hit, but I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm not coming back to this guy. I don't know what that was about. Let's do. Yeah, for. No, they're in the lobby.
The Sosa cartel has attacked one of my
Oh, but yeah, I guess if those are your genres, I might not have too much to recommend. As far as supermarket simulation. Oh wow, I got the boot. Okay, cool. Maybe. You know, maybe there's that to consider as well. I'm not doing cook off. Meltdown, no. Cook off. I remember playing Mall Crasher when I first got Payday years ago. That was fun, but man, a lot of Vlad's heists are. I guess I could do a bit of a spree. Scarface, Transport, Harbor, Cook-Off. Yeah. I'll just do the bare minimum. Especially when I'm doing it by myself. Give me Dr. Bag. Ammo. Yeah, sure. But you know.
Come on, move it. Get into the house. No time to waste. Get in there.
Why is the doctor bag outside? What the hell?
We're going to need ingredients, so scout the place and see what you can find. You're looking for muriatic
It's
acid,
useless.
caustic soda, and
Got a mechanic simulator. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, like actual knowledge that you could pick up on in some of these simulation games. That's pretty cool. I had Job Simulator on for PSVR, but I just sold it. It was, you know, profitable at the time, so I just you're playing along without fun making somehow easier. Oh, that's how that works. I'm sorry, that's why would that be outside? Whatever.
Ammo over here.
See if I can find some planks. There you go. Oh, Mako. What's up, Mako? That's crazy. You have Mako and then Hikaru. Was that you? You both have like Japanese names in there? Yeah. Resume game. That's true, yeah. So, and where are we? Yeah. So like they'll attack on the. Yeah, it is. I love it. You know, I feel it. I've gotten really used to it. I'm. Maybe that's not great, but it's useful. But yeah, so like with the, what did you say? Was it caustic? Okay. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so is there like DLC or something? Are you talking about them making their money and? Oh, no. Okay. I think so, but it's kind of, I don't know if I would say broken. It's very useful, and you know, it keeps people off me. It does go against, you know, the build I'm trying to have with the whole Venom stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, but if you want, if you're open to playing old stuff and you're looking for a first-person shooter, definitely recommending Time Splitters. I adore that franchise. Mainly Time Splitters 2. Let's see. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Let me see. Example. Let me have these guys stand over here. Then I could read your message right here. Stand. Don't move. Whatever, Dallas can move if it wants. Wait. Fix it. Oh, you meant, okay, making money in game. Okay. Well, I guess you are simulating being a mechanic. Oh, Wolfenstein, the new one, or like I'll give Dallas this the whole. Or like the original from the 90s. I still haven't played that one, the old one. Oh yeah, I played the 2016 Doom for the first time, maybe 2 years ago or so. That did 0 for me. No longer, yeah, you know. That's another side of it, you know, you figure out. Oh, okay. 2015 Wolfenstein. That's another side. You know, you learn what you like. So, and I think Steam in particular, like you could return, you can get a refund if you, was it the first 2 hours? First hour? For some reason I thought like 24 hours, but that sounds crazy. Oh yeah, I did play the God of War Ragnarok. That didn't do much for me. I played the 2018, the first God of War 2018 for the new what would you call this? The Norse kind of setting. That was alright, I guess. I like games where it has attraction force. So what do you mean by that? Hope it's not maybe it's terminology that just exists and I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh, keep coming in. Okay. So I guess that force might exist or not exist for different people with a single game. You know, like for me, I guess I get that with Payday here, but there might be someone out there, nah, Payday doesn't do it for me. So I guess the only way to find that out is by playing it, you know. Even Balacho, like the first couple times I played it, I didn't spend long, like maybe 30 minutes each time. I was like, yeah, this is okay. And then I unlocked a lot of the jokers, and then I saw the appeal. Yeah. But yeah, I know what you mean. Keeps sucking me in. But yeah, since this is crime spree, my goal is just completing the heists. Oh yes, yes, of course, Payday. This is also fantastic. My goal is just completing the heist, surviving the heists. I can't just reset like I would with you know, anything else. Goal is just completion, getting them the bonuses. Damn, when's the next ingredient? I feel like the other one. There we go. Shit. What's going on, Bane? GTA 5 looks like fun, but the game. Yeah, and you know it was I don't know what price it is now, but it's probably, if it's been discounted, then yeah, I mean today it's a great, it was a good buy even back when it came out. But yeah, there's a lot of gameplay in there and stuff to do. But sorry, I forgot my point. Oh, yeah, it's the modern GTAs. The modern GTAs, I guess if you include 4 in there, they don't do too much for me. Red Dead Redemption, I played Red Dead 2. Mariotic, is it? It's fine. It was fine. It was better than fine. It was good, very nice. But yeah, just this modern, like everything looks fantastic, but I just kind of, I don't know. I think there's a lot of the fun. There's the emphasis on realism and everything feeling real, but maybe that kind of deducts from the fun factor. Like Time Splitters, it's not real at all, but it's a ton of fun. You know, like undead deer with shotguns and robot wars. The game is ridiculous, but it's It's hilarious. It's a ton of fun. Where's the coke or the meth for Dallas? Oh, he picked me out. That's fine. Yeah, like I enjoy the older GTAs, GTA 3, GTA 1 and 2. Just stay away from those. But GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, those were a ton of fun. Maybe for the time they were considered realistic, but yeah, today it's just like they're ridiculous. Oh, Saints Row. I heard bad stuff about the newest Saints Row though. Saints Row 2 was like peak Saints Row for me. Saints Row 3 was fine. It was fine. It was okay. Rockstar, like their games, just the best quality, the best looking, but I am torn with this kind of open world stuff. I feel like I think Rockstar does good with having stuff in the open world, but nothing I care about really. And I feel like it's a stamp of quality, so you know, checking it out at least. But from there, it's like I don't know. Everything nowadays is just mid. Even the high quality people are approaching mid. I keep more of an eye on the indie stuff. Saints Row 4, did I play 4? I don't think I did. I think that's the one where they like really went crazy for Saints Row, but it's, you know, it's fun. Alright, we're getting out of here. Alright, just give me a sec. Let me secure the meth here. Oh, I threw the others. Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, all of these I'm not familiar with, so how much does it cost? 6, I have 17. Hotline Miami would just be the first day. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I heard 4 was a lot of fun. 2 was like the balance of the story and the fun. I think 2 had the nicest balance. Thank you very much. Which one? I'm gonna need a saw to get past one part quick. Hopefully I don't regret this. Holdout I didn't do. Crime Spree, I'm not even necessarily a fan myself. I just like the I'm really going for the bonuses, I don't know what they're called, but I'm looking for a mask material of a bright red, so maybe like a plastic red, I think it might be called, or I have wine red, but it's too dark. You can't tell that it's really red. It's not. I'm trying to make a Carnage loadout. So yeah, I need that. And then I also need the pattern of, I can't remember what it's called, but I have it on this mask, and it's perfect to match what Venom looks like. So yeah, I'm mainly doing it for the where's the rest of the mobsters? Where are these dudes?
It's the cops. Get ready.
Oh, okay. Is that the last of them?
They're deploying SWAT units. Get ready to face some heavy firepower.
Damn. Oh, but yeah, no thank you. Okay, whatever. Shit. Alright. I'll cook some meth, I guess. Oh, let me do this first. But, yeah. Give me this. Alright, what do we got? I don't think it's ever changed. Muriatic, caustic, hydrogen. I'm not gonna commit that to memory or anything, but... Oh shit, I almost flamed her. Let me load my armor, okay. There's another one, alright, very good. I do some, financial stuff, you know? I'll avoid, specifics there, but, it involves money. I know I name myself stocks and bonds. That's not the job, but I would probably just do something related. Like if I had to change my name, it'd probably be more centered around stocks. Like I'd recommend avoiding bonds like the plague, you know. Ah, shit. There's a captain already. Ah, I have someone joining. Well, okay. Yeah, you know, it's nothing crazy, you know. Yeah, the friggin' sniper, and I can't shoot back. Oh no, not at all. Just personal stocks for me. Focusing on inflation hedges, because yeah, we're definitely heading towards a recession. Some people say we've been in one for a stealth recession for a year or two. There we go. Oh, this dude's 11. Bond, if I'm honest, I don't entirely grasp it. I think it's like it's a government security. It's like basically you're if you purchase a bond, like you're buying stock in a government kind of. I honestly, strictly speculation. I have no idea. But what I do know is that they're trash. So, and the yield, talking over 10 years, is garbage. It's like maybe a tiny bit better than putting your money in a bank, but that's garbage too. So the bar is very low. But, you know, the phrase stocks and bonds kind of rolls off the tongue, so. deal with the captain here. Need ammo. Alright, it's over. 5 people are patient. Yeah, it's probably it's definitely that. But as far as like what it guarantees and stuff, I can't really specify there. I think maybe guarantees getting paid back. There we go. You can borrow money from the bank with a bond. Oh yeah, so it may not be government exclusive. But yeah. But there are just so many more lucrative options. Like I own stocks that if there's someone that I follow, there's a financial asset manager. Yeah, he's predicting like an explosion in precious metals, and he feels the precious metals mining stocks are extremely undervalued, so there should be an explosion, potentially 5, 10, 20x these stocks. So I mean, we'll see. And I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. You know, yeah, you know, take a look, see, because like, you know, people, I mean, everyone's gonna have their own opinion about everything, so it's just I guess oh no, he's like, I don't even, BlackRock is just, they just put their fingers in everything. They just own a bunch. But they also try to manipulate how things are going. Yeah, this guy, he's not like that. He's just, it's more about protection, managing what you have, potentially growing it if things go how he thinks they're gonna go. But yeah, no, not near the degree of BlackRock. Like his is it's more like personal asset management. Like you could call him up in his team and they'll manage your stuff for you. But his minimum is $250,000. So I'm not having him manage my stuff. Oh nice, he found a crowbar. Yeah, I think there's definitely stuff to learn, but then like ChatGPT could steer you the wrong way, potentially. Like I saw in some cases it was making up case law that didn't exist. Oh yeah, personal asset management, yeah. All right, what do we got? Muriatic. We'll come back for the caustic later. I'm so scared to run that revolver ocelot inspired layout or loadout. because he's so weak armor wise. All right, where is he? Gotta wait for Foggy Bottom vodka. Oh yeah, for sure. Is there another crowbar I could? Yeah, there we go. Hope we found the route one.
Medic sent to the morgue.
We know the commissar is around Foggy Bottom. There must be something there that can narrow it down. Maps, files, anything.
I don't think he got to a vodka case first.
Police assault in 20. I think the commissar got this thing from Vlad. Slow Russian junk.
Probably not. I think. Whatever. We'll see. It'll just be a little longer, I guess. You learn about banking. Okay. Hopefully it's. Banking is so scary. Have you learned about or heard about fractional reserve banking, which is pretty much our banking system. It's how everything works. So if someone, there's a video that if you look that up, fractional reserve banking. It's so scary that that's what's going on, you know. So I guess we're gonna wait a little longer. But I did the same thing a couple days ago, I think. Yeah, it's a very scary. It's basically so like say there's a bank, one person goes in, deposit some money they got from work. They deposit $10. Another person wants a loan for $100. So yeah, it was the Federal Reserve. They ruined everything. They're the only reason that prices go up each year. They're printing dollars. Well, anyway, that's why I am getting my precious metal action going on. My leverage plays on precious metal, and we'll see what happens, you know. But yeah, I mean, like, just there's a like a, I mean, technically it's a QT video. It's basically our monetary system's a Ponzi scheme. That's what we're working with, you know. But yeah, just go on a video watcher website of your choice. I will not recommend specific ones. And yeah, just watch, just pull up fractional reserve banking. Shit's crazy. Between the feds, so the Federal Reserve and Bank of America, technically, if they should be like private banks, private Bank of America, Chase, all these stuff. Okay, shit, you got it. Should be private banks just for individuals. The Federal Reserve is in charge of controlling interest rates and actually printing the dollars, creating them. Before the Reserve, every state would have like different dollars. Dollars for Wyoming, dollars for, you know, but people, it would be like, oh, is this like a real bank? Is this legit? You know, so I guess for the sake of convenience, they have this global, let's do 4 floors, I guess. So yeah, basically the Fed prints the dollars that banks like Bank of America, Chase works with. But yeah, it's all terrible.
Commissar's place, Trojan horse style. His apartment is a cruddy dump in a cruddy part of town. Security ain't great, but I'm sure he and his muscles have something in their back pocket. Objective is simple. Find the
Yeah, that video could explain better than I could. Just look up, what's it? Fractional reserve banking. Have you been in the? I feel like I've seen your name before. Have you been in the chat before?
jump out like a jack in the box. Masks on. They weren't expecting that. Time to find that Russian rat. That rat must be on the other side of the
Like, I feel like I've seen you before.
Our inside man left a batch of C4. Grab it.
We're against the Federal Reserve. Yeah, the Federal Reserve is friggin' cancer. It's the only reason why things get more expensive, really. They print more dollars. It's more dollars chasing the same goods. So you have to pay more dollars for those same goods.
That fat rat's riding the elevator. After him. Catch him before he gets away.
Like, they're the biggest. As time goes on, it's cheaper. This is your first time? Okay. Maybe there was someone else with that similar name. Yeah, but as over time, things should get cheaper to make as we get better at making it. But yeah, it's mainly them that are screwing everything up. So
Anyone else? He's cornered, so he has his men flushing a mountain of coke down the toilets. Hurry up and stop them, and the coke is yours. That should be a quick fix. Get a drill on that gate, gang.
shit.
20 seconds to go.
Hold on one sec. I'll read you in just a bit. Let me get to the top floor.
Come on, sift it. Staircase is blocked. Gotta be another way up. This way. Up. Go, guys. Don't lose the scent.
Wow, really? There's a door. Oh, whatever. All right, let's go with the door and then follow the cable.
Find a way to open it. Every second counts, gang. Get to that coke while there's still some left.
I think they're just like chosen.
This is the penthouse level. Commissar has to
They're nominated by whoever your president is. But that's the thing. Voting for presidents, as far as I'm concerned, none of them understand economics. And I'm not even trying to. Oh, I understand all these, but it's so simple. You know, more dollars printed makes them less valuable. But you know, it's been the presidents that elect them, and then once they're in, they don't have to leave or something like that. I think Jerome Powell, the current Fed chair, was asked sometime last year, you know, if Trump asked you to leave, would you? And he said no. And then he was asked, by law, are you required to leave if you're asked to leave? And he said no. So, you know, maybe he's right. I don't know if he's lying or not, but I didn't look into that. But yeah, I believe they're nominated by president. But the thing is, the presidents, they just want easy money. Typically, they just want the Fed to run the dollars off the printing press. You know, and the public, they don't see the correlation between that. They don't know what makes things more expensive. They don't consider what devalues the dollar. So it is what it is. All you can really do is just kind of hedge yourself against it, protect what you have, and you know, there are ways to do that. Precious metal being one of the biggest, it would seem. Hold on a sec. Let me just add that spam in the chat to the block list real quick, like. There we go. All right, now we're good. Now we can go back to having some fun. Oh, are you someone who believes? Oh, conspiracy. I'm open to anything. I'm not gonna be dismissive. Just you know, provide some evidence, and then you know, I'll hear out someone. I won't just be like, you know, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. That's not me. I'll consider anything. But yeah, I know what you mean with the pouring hours into a game. I feel like it's going that way with Payday, and my friend isn't even hopping online. So you think I'm just repeating what I've heard from people that actually know their stuff. I'm a what's the word? I am just a I'm just a record, I guess. Holy shit. Okay. But yeah. So, but you know, we'll see. I don't read the future or anything. I could be wrong. I say I, but it's really the guy I'm listening to. The few guys. They could be wrong. We'll see. But the thing is, what I own is so undervalued right now that even if it went to zero, it wouldn't be a lot lost. But there's a higher chance of it jumping than it is going to zero. Like Bitcoin, could it go to 200,000, 300,000 maybe, but I don't like the chances of it. And then beyond that, it's just like there's nothing there. It's there's just nothing. You can give it to someone else and that's kind of it. It can't conduct electricity. You can't even use it as jewelry. I don't know the appeal of Bitcoin. But you know, people are allowed to do what they want. They could gamble. It is a risk asset, I think, or so I've been told. So I do think. I love running to the side and back in Payday. It's ridiculous. It's the fun, you know, the fun that we're talking about. It's not realistic, but it's fun. You know, this is fun. But yeah, I think I don't know, until I get my friend to hop on and join sometime, I might start streaming something else. But I don't know what, and it might not even be an online multiplayer game. It might be like a single player, like a PS2 game or something, PS1. But I don't know what I would stream. And I stream on four websites: Twitch, YouTube, DLive, Odyssey, Cholo. Yeah, 4. At the same time. So I have to update everything. That's the biggest thing. Like updating all the thumbnails and stream names and games being streamed for each site is kind of annoying, but you know, I do it. Put that shit down. How did he get that? Oh, the sprinkler. What about you? What do you like investment wise, and you're in stocks, all that stuff? What are you up to? Do you see America until? Oh, how do I see? I don't think Trump prepared. So I voted for him. I like him. But not for, you know, economically. I think if you ever vote for a president, it's their social policy. Policy. None of them know about economics. Not really. Oh, I want to bring stuff manufacturing back to the States and stuff. That's great, but that'll take maybe a decade or more to like build that infrastructure. The United States right now is a service economy, not a production economy, and that's gonna take years to build. That'll take people saving their money to invest in those, the building of those, that production. So he didn't really, managing a country. Oh, sure, yeah, absolutely. 100%. Well, so I was gonna say 0%. What the hell? 100%. You're right. So I think he's gonna get blamed for some stuff deservingly, but some other stuff not deservingly. Like there was a bubble with the dollar that's been building for decades, but because of the tariff stuff, people are gonna think, oh, it's because of him. No, this was building for. You can go back to 1913 with the Federal Reserve's creation. It's been built, getting in their way. Government today is massive. Business. I think there's he's good with managing the financials of his companies on that level, but like when it comes to like other people's money, Americans, like he was very good with managing his company's money because it was his money. It was his reputation on the line. It was his savings on the line. But when you talk about spending other people's money, American, and this goes for any president, any politician. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to lower taxes. I'm going to cut rates, cut interest rates. That's actually the wrong thing long term. Interest rates should be higher. Taxes, or what is it? Either the government makes itself smaller, which is that never happened. If you give the government power, they're never going to want to give it up. Or you got to be honest and raise taxes. Otherwise, you know, you're just going to be printing dollars. Things will get more expensive that way. It'll cost more dollars to buy things. I'm sorry, what was oh yeah, so he as far as his own companies, it was him on the line for the most part. And I get that, you know, same with me. I wouldn't want people recklessly spending my money. I think that's it. Yeah, the populace. He wants to make people happy, but let's do one more. You know that we get no extra for. You know that we get no extra for. Oh, really? Oh yeah, the populace, and I get it. You know, one less pager. Fuck that. Okay. Yeah, that's the easiest. And even then, you know, he didn't win over everyone, but he did win over most of the country. But now the only problem is that when things go bad, which he didn't prepare people for, then he's gonna get a lot of blame and flack and yeah, like I voted for him, and I expected hold on, let me just find the server room. Yeah, like I'm glad he won. You know, we'll see what happens. But I'm not very hopeful, and it's not just him. Any president. I do think Kamala would have been way worse though, but and if Hillary was elected, we'd be in World War III. But what do you think? I think, yeah, he's doing some stuff. The Doge cuts, and you could see it if you go to usdeadclock.org. Oh, does he? Oh, should he be involved? Yeah, I mean, like, everyone's making a big deal. You know, you can't do that. Trump can seek the advice of whoever he wants. You know, he was elected. He it's his turn. He can do what he wants. Taking recommendations or whatever from whoever he wants. And I think there's good being done, but it's just not enough. It's not nearly enough. If you look at the list, I think they maybe cut like maybe a few $1 billion, maybe even a few $100 billion, which is a big number for you and me. But the government, which is us, the government has no money that we don't give it. $36 trillion in debt. Like, that's not. Oh yeah. I mean, like, I think anyone, you can go to anyone and seek anyone's advice. Maybe even with him being a businessman, you know, getting a fresh perspective, as opposed to these lifetime career politicians. But it's just not enough. It's not enough. If you go ahead, go to usdeadclock.org, and you'll see the total debt that we owe, the 36 trillion versus however much Doge is saving. Doesn't come close to what. Even if we on the government's books, we have gold at $42 an ounce, and I think the government owns like 200 something million ounces of gold or something. It comes to a total like something in the hundreds of billions, I think. That's not close. Yeah, absolutely. He's crushed it, you know. But then it comes to spending other people's money as opposed to his own. That'll be the true test. I think he's doing great, but I don't think it's enough. There's going to be a lot more. And I'm prefacing all this with I'm not sure, you know, I don't know. I don't know for sure. Can't see the future, but I'm just not very optimistic, if I'm honest. I wish them the best. I hope they do. I hope they crush it. I hope they do great. I don't think it's likely, sadly. You know. Let me see. Do you get screw it. We'll just see what happens there. Oh, speaking of the Boring Company, yeah, I didn't notice, but this flamethrower is inspired by the Boring Company's flamethrower, right? Was it the Moderately Awesome Company? I can't get. I need some lighting. It says it's not the same. I don't know. I'm not sure about his like early beginnings. I know he got a start in PayPal, I think. But he's just a really smart dude, you know. Everyone could start a business. You just have to know what people want, and like he knows, he knew in the beginning. He had his finger on the pulse of what people were looking for. It's all based off if you can make something that people want to buy, if you could sell something people want to buy, and he is selling what people are buying. So Like, I'm not gonna buy a Cybertruck or anything, but you know, just, it's like we're talking about the video games, like being a, what was the phrase you used? When you're cheap with it, was it? I can't remember what you said. Oh, I'll take this. Is any, maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But you might be right. Oh shit. Okay. Not a scapegoat. What did you say when you're cheap with the, like, the money you wanted to spend on games? Shit, I can't remember. All right, we're out.
It's open. Get the server. All right, you got it. Let's get out of here. Guys, listen. Much more hard-hitting opponents on the way. Not over yet, fellas. 30 seconds until the next police assault.
And then it's also about, you know, whether you commit. Say he did get his wealth from his family, right? I think another question is whether he can maintain offering what people yeah, with Tesla. Yeah, that's the big thing. Like maybe he started with money from his family. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Oh shit. Okay, good. Yeah, all that stuff. So I mean, like, if you start with money from the family, then it's like, okay, but then it's about if he can grow it, if he can maintain it, and he's shown that he can, you know. He offered stuff that people want. Like, if I envision my various investments and stuff, if it does explode in a recessionary period, can I maintain it? Can I, you know, can I keep it going, or will I just lose it all? That's a question for me. So it's a juggling act for all of us. Let me get my rewards. I think well, that's a fair question. I think we're all right. Twitch doesn't know about me, really. But now I'm scared. Now we'll be good. Alright, anything decent? Okay. Nice, nice. I don't care about those masks. Pattern, the American Eagle. That's funny, given our conversation. Wasn't there no inverted spikes? Yeah, though that's not... Those are not patterns that I would want. So yeah, let me tell you my goal. So I got this is my Venom mask preview. So, you know, it came out super nice, I think. Can't remember which black I have on there, but it's a great looking black. Yeah, but it came out great. So I want to do like a Carnage mask. So I got another thing. I'll talk for a bit. Yeah, I can't even remember the switch there, but you know, I appreciate the switch. You know, it's always fun. So what I want, this is the only red I think I have. That's way too dark. And then I can't remember what the name of the pattern was, but if I saw it here, I'd be able to point it to you. But basically, I don't have that pattern anymore. I'd like to make a Spider-Man skin as well, but how does that American Eagle look? Yeah, I can't think of anything I'd want to do with that. Yeah, I don't have that other, oh well. That's kind of a cool pattern. So, yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it there. I'm going to. I got a message from someone on eBay asking me about shipping prices. I'm gonna try to figure out how to bring the cost down for him. I'll see what I could do. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming. You know, work is work. It's been kind of stressful the past few weeks, but I'll try to keep streaming. Might change it up from Payday. We'll see. Payday, it's so easy to just hop on and play Payday though. But yeah, you know, that's gonna be what I got for you here. I enjoyed our discussions. Absolutely, yeah, it was a pleasure talking with you. And yeah, I think that'll be all from me. You have a great day. I'm gonna get some food in me, and I'll talk to you another time.